All right, what's up, Coach Long? I'm here to do an interview project. I just have a few questions for you today. Um, where were you born?
San Sano, California,
Nice. What year were you born?
1957,
Where did you grow up?
in San Sano.
Mm. What was your neighborhood like as a kid?
It was a small town. Um, Everybody knew everybody in the whole neighborhood. Main Street was just 2 blocks, so that's the way it was in San Sano back then.
Nice. What was school like when you were a kid? What challenges did you face?
More challenge. We probably didn't have a lot of extra curricular activities because it was a small school.
Mm.
But in high school, it was really everybody knew. There's only 400 in the whole high school when I graduated. 65 graduated in my class.
Wow. What was your first job? What was it like?
My first job was with my parents. I cleaned park lots.
Parking lots. That's right. Uh, what were your teenage years like?
Just like in the movies, had every small town, everybody knew everybody. Not a lot of places to go, so we just did our own stuff around town and out and about. That's when the valley had all kinds of hills and roads and everything. We can just drive around out in the outskirts.
Cool, cool. How did you meet your spouse?
I met my spouse here at West Valley.
Yeah, I know Valley like was Valley. What major wars or conflicts do you remember?
I remember the Vietnam War on TV when I was a little kid. I was seeing the numbers of the soldiers killed every day. I remember it coming up every day on TV. I was a
Damn,
little kid then.
that was me for a second. I was like, what do you remember about them? How did you feel about them?
And my dad, being a World War II veteran, he was totally against the Vietnam War, even though he was a World War II veteran, just because it was a political war and all the losses we took.
Mm. So how did you feel about the war?
I felt the same way as my
Same
dad.
way.
Yeah.
Alright. What major historical events have you lived through, and what do you remember about them?
One of the major ones is 9/11. I
9/11.
was a teacher here. Remember it happening. It was a big thing in school here, and we took it all serious.
What jobs have you had?
Besides teaching, I worked with my dad, and then I worked in the forestry for 3 seasons. I was a federal firefighter. Got to travel on that one, so it's kind of cool. So, and that's pretty much it. 3 different jobs.
Nice. What did these jobs teach you?
Teach me how it's nice to have a career, make money as a career, and then you need to go to college to further your career.
Is there anything that you wish you had done differently in life, and why?
Kind of wished my parents stayed alive longer so we can run the business longer and always travel a little bit more. But I like my life and how it turned out so far. I wanted to go farther.
Yeah. How has America changed in your lifetime? Now that's something I want to know.
The technology, total change. Everything's
Technology.
so technology driven now.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up, especially grew up in my era. So I'm been learning it harder and harder every year, but I'm getting the hang of it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
It could
but
be
you
worse.
guys, because you guys grew up with it, that's why.
Oh yeah. um, how has the world changed in your lifetime?
Seems like more wars are coming up, more conflicts are happening around the world because of terrorist organizations. And that's kind of scary. It wasn't that bad, but the only reason it wasn't that bad before we know is because it's more social driven now. Media, we see more of it
Mm.
now. That's why there's so much we probably never saw that much before.
Everything's more technology wise, more cyber attacks
Yeah,
than actual attacks.
and you can see everything. Everything's out there. It's all on everything from the internet to TV. Whereas before, we probably were hidden from it, a lot of it.
Yeah. What advice do you have for me and my generation?
Go to school, go to college,
Uh,
get a career, and make sure you drive for that career.
um, So in your lifetime, you said money just went up or prices went up. Like literally nothing went down.
Nothing went down.
Nothing.
When I was first got my truck when I was 16, gas was 98 cents a gallon.
Now you could have drove around and had some fun.
I used to have a 56 Chevy truck. I would put $2 in it. We drive all day. Mess around the whole valley.
Oh my. Only $2? $2 and you just drove around the whole valley in a wow.
Because my truck had a straight six, it'd get around 25, 30 miles a gallon with a straight six, 56 Chevy. We had a straight hitch and a two-barrel carb engine,
Wow.
you would get big time gas mileage.
Wow, that much on a Chevy?
Chevy step side truck, 56 Chevy step side.
You sure that truck didn't come from the future?
Well, it's because we have a straight six. You know what the difference is? Instead of V8,
It
it's a straight six.
a straight six doesn't take as much
Straight six
power.
is
I
straight
mean,
up.
as gas.
Not a lot of power, but straight six is a two-barrel carb engine.
Shoot.
So you didn't use that much gas.
Um. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all I got questions for. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.